Will Kitching Fishing. Welcome to today's video. G'day guys, Will Kitching here. Welcome back to another video and thank you for joining us. Now, as you may have seen from the title, today I'm out prawning and I've done this a little bit on my channel before. I'm definitely not an expert, but luckily today I'm with someone that knows what they're doing. I'm out with Terry Hitzke again. You may have seen him on my channel before a couple of times and he's actually the first person that ever took me prawning. So I'm very thankful that he's brought me out again today. There's been plenty of big prawns around. Well, that's a report anyway. So we're gonna have a crack at them. Yeah, as I said, I'm not an expert, but as the video goes on, I'll try and give you a few tips and I'm sure Terry will as well. So Terry, since I'm not an expert, what's the plan for today, mate?
Man, I've got two nets, two blokes, keen as mustard, heard the big prawns are on. We're here, look at that dawn, absolute beautiful morning. It's we're supposed to be 5 to 6 knots, but we've got 0, so we're very happy with that.
Definitely.
And, we're looking forward to getting into a few.
Definitely. All right, fingers crossed, we're gonna get these nets ready now and get into them, and I'll be back with you soon, hopefully with a few prawns in the net. Front left here. Now, I hadn't thrown a big prawning net for a while, and I had a feeling I might be a little bit rusty to start off with. Well, I was definitely not wrong about that, but luckily with some guidance from Terry, I started to remember how to throw the net, and it was time to go look for some prawns on the sounder. Look at that.
That's a good view. Oh, very good. Very good.
Look at that. Oh, that's a nice sized prawn, Terry.
That's a nice one.
Too bad it's only
It's a steak.
only one big yeah, one big one and about 3 little ones there. Now that, everyone, is what we've come out here for today, that size prawn. Hopefully there's a few more around because I'd like more than one large one, but we're just getting started.
Got to measure your prawns. Look
Yeah.
Have a look at this. Look. He's here. We lost him.
Nearly as big as a whiting.
22 centimetres. That's what we want.
That's what we like. Woo. But you know what we love is a few more. Yeah, whole pocket, yeah.
Yeah, they're under us.
I can see one of our nets hitting them, so not sure if it's you or me. Yeah. Hey, prawns, you got a few? Fingers crossed I nailed them as well. Oh,
that what we're looking for? Yes.
That's the best throw of the morning. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about, guys. That's my best throw of the morning, or our best throw. Good driving by Terry, and we landed on some. So hopefully they're starting to pop up a little bit. To the left here. Come on, prawns. Yep. There we go, Terry. There's another decent pocket. Just a few more. A quick tip for you guys at home is to target your efforts around a tide change. When that current slows down is when the prawns love to come out in the open in numbers, and that's when we started getting them on this day. Is that prawns on the sounder that you saw there?
Yeah, yeah.
They're looking thicker.
Definitely.
Oh, yep. I reckon you should have a good pocket here. How'd you go? Oh yeah? A few. There's a couple. Yeah, they're nice ones, Terry.
Pop up.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Oh, there we go, Will.
Very nice. Woohoo!
There we go.
On fire.
A few grubs in there.
Yeah. That's a cast, finally. Only took 2 hours, but if that doesn't get a prawn, I never will. Oh yeah, there's some down there. Sorry?
You wouldn't have to be grilled by any chance.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Alright.
This? Probably pretty soon, because I've got nothing else, to be honest. I haven't been fishing for ages, so. What's your name, sorry? Nick. Nick. Nice to meet you. How are you going? You getting a few? Yeah, good. We're slowly chipping away. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I'd just like to give a big shout out to Nick for coming to say hello. I really appreciate it, mate. If you guys ever see me out on the water, don't be afraid to come up and say hello. I absolutely love seeing you guys out there. And Nick, if you're watching, I really hope you enjoyed those tasty prawns, mate. Good on ya. All right, let's see if I can get some here. Oh, there we go. There we go, guys. Not huge pockets, but starting to get a few. Thankfully. Whew. Slowly chipping away. Jeez.
There's a few good ones. They're starting to get a bit bigger too. Look at those.
Very nice, Terry.
Oh, we had some smaller ones earlier, but now we got a nice.
You're finding your mojo, aren't you? As the day goes on.
Every now and again you get a good throw and it works. I don't know, can't understand it.
I get 1 in 100 good throws, but anyway.
I'm getting 1 in 3. Us rookies.
All right, got mine down there now. Let's see if I can get some. All right, another quick tip for you guys at home. Throughout the video, you may have seen us jigging our ropes after our nets hit the bottom. So what this does is, firstly, slowly closes that net up every time you jig and makes the prawns shoot up to the top pocket of your net. But secondly, that chain banging around also scares them out of the mud into your net. Hello. There's a few more. At least they're not too bad a size coming in. If If they were small and you weren't getting whole pockets, you'd be going, what's going on? But at least they're decent size when they're coming in. You're right. Yeah. No, all good, all good. Is that going down? Oh, you got it? No, all good. Trying to catch my camera, mate. How you guys going?
Alright, yeah.
Hello. Hello. That's what you want. There we go. They're not on hard, as you would say, but we're still getting a few, and as you can see, they're nice size for the most part. I think I can already taste some creamy prawn pasta the way this is going. What do you think, Terry?
Mate, that sounds good. That sounds very good.
I'll get these in the bucket and we'll keep going while they're on a little bit. So I'm not sure if you will have noticed it or not during the video, but the prawns haven't been really thick today like they are sometimes. Like you see on some other videos where guys pull up and they have massive big pockets full. So we've had to work a little bit harder. We found some schools on the sounder driving around, you can see them, but a lot of the time there's just been very patchy little schools, and it's been more about sort of finding them in an area and just chipping away at them. The boats have moved again, but we're still getting a couple here. We might go have a look around in a second. But yeah, it's just been one of those days where it's been a little bit tough and we've had to work hard for them, but it's going to be an enjoyable feed, that's for sure. So this is our second bucket. You're allowed 20 litres, and this line here is the 10 litre. So this is the second bucket that we're filling. We're nearly there. Sort of.
The edge of that reef. There we go.
There's a few.
It was a bit of a risky throw, that one, just right beside a patch of reef, and we sort of had to just let our nets go on them but not drag onto the reef. But that's where they are now at this stage of the tide, so we'll try and risk that again. Big one. That's it, that's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. You got it.
Thanks, Terry.
Good one.
Lucky I have a good teacher, hey?
I love that kick of a big prawn.
Oh, I just got a few. I have a feeling yours might have a few more in it, hopefully.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. So I got a couple in mine, but Terry landed right on a school, I think.
Drifted on them.
Yeah. Alright guys, we've just made it back to the boat ramp. We had a nice run home. Had to work for it, but we had a really good day, so we're going to show you our catch here. Terry's got his 10 litres, and I managed to get 10 litres as well, or we did it together. We ended up with our bags, so here they are. Oh, if that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what will. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, they're good. They're really good prawns.
Very good. They're nice size as well, aren't they, Terry?
Look at that. Look at that.
Beautiful. You can't go wrong with that. And there's plenty in there, even a bit bigger than that.
20 plus centimetre prawns.
Yeah.
They're large.
Yeah.
Large prawns.
It's as big as a whiting. So yeah, that's awesome. And it was great fun. It's so fun catching it yourself and then getting to eat it. Before we go though, in my last couple of prawning videos, a couple of you guys asked questions about the nets that we were using. So I thought I'd get Terry to talk you through the two different types of net you saw us using today. So Terry, what do we got here?
We've got two nets. We've got one of my old nets, which is a 10-foot net, and it's great for learning on. So Will was getting the hang of a new way of throwing today, and it was really good for him just to see him improve without being too heavy or too long or just getting in the way. So yeah, if you're just starting out, a good old 10-foot net like that, and you're liable to throw it on a few rocks, so it doesn't have to be too expensive.
Yep.
But I sort of grew out of that one a little bit and ended up with a beautiful MERV'S cast net. So Merv made us an absolutely beautiful net, and that's it here. It's a 12-foot net, so it's got a lot bigger spread, a lot of net in it. Goes down and really covers a lot of area, and you know, you'll get more prawns the more area that you cover when you throw it over. So it's been a ripper, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, if you can get one of those, you'll have one of the best nets on the market.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the ones to go for.
Yep, for sure.
And get out there, like it's late June, and they're still hammering around.
Yeah.
So thank you for the floods.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, for sure. That's the only bonus of the floods, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we had a lot of time not fishing before that, and it's now the fish are really coming on. The prawns are still on, so.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, I better say a big thank you to you, Terry. I really appreciate you taking me out.
Yeah, it's good fun.
As you guys would have seen at the start of the video, I was just getting the hang of it, but with a lot of guidance from Terry, I started to get there at the end, and it was a good team effort to get what we got there in the bag. So very enjoyable, and I appreciate you teaching me and taking me out.
Absolute pleasure. And yeah, wish you well with all the YouTubes and that. I can see your subscribers growing. It's yeah, it's a pleasure.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for all your help. All right, guys, we're going to get the boat cleaned up, get these prawns sorted out, and I'll see you guys at home. And you'll probably see Terry in a few videos in the future as well. Fingers crossed we can get some more fish or prawns. So, all right, thanks.
See ya.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm back at home now. I didn't show cooking up any of those prawns. We've got plenty of feeds in the freezer, just like this one, that we can't wait to eat. And I might make a video in the future with a recipe or something like that for you, or at least showing you how good they look when they're all cooked up. Now, before I go, I just wanted to mention one thing that Terry forgot to say about those nets, and that is that prawning nets have a top pocket instead of a bottom pocket. Now, that's for a couple of reasons. One, because the prawns shoot up in the net, so it's a lot easier to get them out. They all shoot up to the top, and you can actually open that pocket and just pour them straight into a bucket. But also, without a bottom pocket, those nets are really good for not catching a heap of mud and stuff on the bottom, whereas your normal bait nets would pick up all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that's another thing about those nets that makes them different to normal cast nets. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's a little bit of a longer one, but it was really fun to make. And yeah, as I said, I might make one in the future showing you how we cook these beautiful prawns up. So if you did enjoy, make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe as well. Share the video with your mates if you think they'd enjoy. Feel free to leave a comment and you know, make fun of how bad I throw the net. All right, until next time, guys, tight lines or full nets, and happy fishing.